Hello and welcome back, all my Dragon Ball theorists. In my last video, I explained why Whis wouldn't tell Beerus about Goku and Vegeta being on Namek, about how Beerus has changed dramatically since his first encounter with Goku, and how Whis is trying to make sure Beerus fulfills his obligations as a god of destruction. If you haven't checked it out yet, there will be a link at the end of this video. Now let's look into something a little more specific. Would Beerus let Goku die? I set up a poll. If you would like to take a vote on yes or no at the top of the screen, I would love to see what everyone thinks. In this situation, I think of something similar for some reason of Luke Skywalker crying out to his father to help him as the Emperor is slowly force lightning away his life, unable to do anything and being completely reliant on someone he trusts and believes that still has good in them to do what is right and help him before it is too late. This was a very dramatic and stunning part of Star Wars for many reasons, but what if there was a similar situation set up between our favorite god of destruction and Goku? A situation where it is clear that Goku's life rests completely in his hands. What decision will Lord Beerus make? If Beerus was standing there watching a near unconscious Goku holding on barely to his life about to die, and Moro was waiting there to deliver the final blow, if Goku reached out to Beerus and asked for help, could he actually turn him down? Would Beerus think that the mortals rely too much on the gods and do nothing? Would he think that this is a natural thing and all life eventually meets its end? Or would Beerus lunge into action and stop Moro right before he lands the finishing attack, saving Goku? Beerus is a god, but at one point he was in fact a mortal. Just like all the Destroyer gods, at one time Beerus and his brother Champa had friends and family and people they cared about. They were children, they played, they laughed, and enjoyed all the normal things that mortals enjoy growing up. Not a care in the world. Times have changed, and it's been a long time since Beerus had these types of feelings for someone where he actually cares for them. So underneath a stone-cold god of destruction, void of empathy and feelings, is still immortal, even if it's been a long time. Which is why I made the comparison to Darth Vader earlier. There is definitely good and feelings inside Beerus buried somewhere. Feelings he swore to cast away upon becoming a destroyer god. Feelings that just can't exist if your purpose is to destroy life. Beerus made a decision long ago, and to help Goku in a way could be going back on that decision. For Beerus to not care or to help would mean his pride and obligations as a god are firm. However, to reach out and help Goku would certainly mean the mortal in him is still there, and in a way, perhaps he isn't fit to remain as a god, something that Beerus wouldn't take lightly. So would Beerus let Goku die? For the reasons I stated, it is a difficult decision. Betray your role and purpose as a god, or betray being a mortal and having feelings. No matter what, this is a conflict for Beerus. However, I do think he would actually help Goku and save him. I think the relationship and how Goku has affected his life has now changed Beerus forever. All of Goku's friends have. Heck, he even restored Frieza back from the dead because he did a good job at the tournament, which he didn't want anyone to know about. The problem is, will Zeno have an issue with a god of destruction who cares about mortals? Well, maybe we will tackle that one another time. Just to let you know, some of these images here were in the Dragon Ball Infinity manga, which is a fan-made story that goes into Beerus' father and his home planet growing up. It's a great story. If you haven't read it, I will leave a link in the description, so please check it out. Now tell me, based on what I said, will Beerus let Goku die? I always love to hear your theories and thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, and please subscribe to support the channel and turn on that notification bell to keep those theories coming.